Students, today we'll see chapter 13, that means motion and time. In this chapter, we'll see motion, speed, unit of speed, measurement of time, uniform motion, non-uniform motion, and distance time graphs. So let's start with the first topic. First topic is what? First topic is motion. So what is motion? Motion is a body is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to the time. Means it is very simple. If a car is moving on the road, that means it changes its position at every interval of time. So very simple to understand. Easily we can understand the motion. Motion is what? If anything, anybody is changing its position with respect to the time is known as what? Is known as motion. So there are different types of motion, like periodic motions, circular motions, rectilinear motion, curvilinear motion. So if a car is moving on the straight road, road is that means straight line. It shows straight line. So we can say that car is in that means rectilinear motion. Means motion along the straight line is known as rectilinear motion. Motion along the curved line is known as what? Curvilinear motion, and motion that means on the circular track is known as circular motion. The motion of the earth shows the circular motion around the sun, because we know that the earth moves around the sun in a circular orbit. So the motion of the earth, that means as an example of the circular motion. So after that, the speed, we have to understand the speed. What is speed? Speed is that means it is defined as the distance per unit time is known as speed. So distance per unit time, so speed is equal to total distance covered by time taken. Also the same average speed is same, because we use the same formula for finding the average speed. Average speed is what? That means total distance covered by total time taken. So we find the average speed of the object, of a moving object, because if the object is moving, that means it is covering different distances and in different time intervals, then we can find the average speed is equal to, well, right, average speed is equal to total distances by total time taken. Okay, the next thing is uniform and non-uniform motion. So uniform, that means constant, body is moving constantly, means body is covering equal distance and equal interval of time. Okay, and non-uniform motion, the body that means is covering unequal distances in equal interval of time is known as what? Non-uniform motion. Body is covering unequal distances in equal interval of time is known as non-uniform motion. So after that, we have to find the, easily we can find the speed by using the formula distance by time, and also the unit of the speed is what? Meter per second. This is the standard unit, means SI unit of speed is what? Meter per second. Other units are kilometer per hour, centimeter per second, and meter per minute. So other units also we can use, but standard unit is what? Standard unit is meter per second. Standard unit is that type of unit which is used all over the world. Okay, so we'll use the standard unit. After that, conversion of unit, easily we can convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. If we want to convert, that means kilometer per hour to meter per second, we just multiply the kilometer per hour into that means multiplied by 5 by 18, converting kilometer to meter per second, kilometer per hour to meter per second. If you want to convert, that means meter per second to kilometer per hour, we use 18 by 5. So these two just means convertible, we use 5 by 18 or 18 by 5. So after that, student, that means speed, two devices are here. First one is speedometer and second one is both speedometer and odometer. So speedometer is used to measure the speed of the vehicle, and the odometer is used to measure the speed of the that means distances of the vehicle. So after that, we'll see uh, that is these are the different types of clocks like sundial, water clocks, and sun clocks. In ancient time, time is very important. We all know that, but in ancient, that means time.